You're listening to WIUX B-Side Internet Radio, and this is the Universal Remote Show. We're starting a little bit early this week.
Yeah, I'm one of your co-hosts, Xander.
And I'm the other one, Jess.
To start off with you guys, we're going to introduce the theme. Spotify Wrapped just came out.
No one else is doing this.
Yeah, for sure. And our Spotify Wraps were cool. Were awesome.
For some of us.
Jess had a lot of one artist.
I have many qualms with my Spotify Wrapped, but I do not have qualms with my top artist.
This is so true. Anyways, we're going to get through a bunch of artists from ours. Some of the songs that we chose were not specifically from our Wrapped because the songs from our Wrapped we've played before or are too long.
And we love you too much to play a repeat because we have a special connection with you, the listener.
This is very true. Starting off today, though, we have a song by They Might Be Giants, my number 5 artist. And the song that we're going to play is Anna Ang.
Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town in a desktop globe. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for. My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. In the glow of each other's majestic presence, listen in and hear my words. They're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World's Fair, 80 dolls yelling small girl after all. Who was at the DuPont Pavilion? Why was the bench still warm? Who had been there? Or the time when the storm tangled up the wire to the horn on the pole at the bus depot, and in back of the edge of hearing, these are the words that the voice was repeating. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. When I was driving once, I saw this painted on a bridge.
I don't want the world, I just want you to have.
They don't need me here, and I know you're there, where the world goes by like the humid air, and it sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks until it goes away, and the truth is we don't know anything. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the glow of each other's majestic presence, listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the glow of each other's majestic presence, listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was.
That was Anna Ang by They Might Be Giants. I think John Linnell flipped through a phone book to find how to pronounce the name Ang for that song, and it was a doctor, and it said Dr. Ang is not at the phone right now. And he was like, wow, that's so perfect. This next artist, you'll never guess. It's very me-core. Wow, the radio department being my number 2 artist. Shocking to nobody. But this next song we're going to play was number 15 on my top 100. Number 15? Burger King foot lettuce, and let's give it up for Day 15, This Must Go Crazy. They're also really sarcastic and obnoxious because they named this song The Video Department. This is The Video Department by The Radio Department.
That was The Video Department by The Radio Department. Up next, we have the band that made number 3 and the band who I won't shut up about. This is a... Frequent listeners of Universal Remote have heard my spiel about this band before, Couch Dog. They are a small band from San Luis Obispo, California, and the college there. I believe it's Cal Polytech. And I found them one day from scrolling on albumoftheyear.com, and I fell in love with their music. This song ended up being in my 15 to 20 range in my top songs of the year as well, because the song that I did have in my top 5 by them was the first song we ever played on Universal Remote. So this is Dead Seagulls by Couch Dog.
That was Dead Seagulls by Couch Dog. I'm so proud of Xander for finally confessing on our radio show that he does scroll through Album of the Year, and that is where he gets a good portion of his music taste. I think this next song was number 26, and I think, okay, in like April, I had a Field Medic phase because I was in my silly indie folk phase. But this song is very silly. It's about gentrification, and it reminds me of Fishers, even though I have a love-and-hate relationship with that place. I love saying the name of this song because it's really long. This is fuck all these fools that are making Valencia Street unchill and destroying the mission for everyone who lives there by Field Medic.
I came here as a young man to escape the confines of my home, to a world without judgment, where the strange and unusual roam. It was here I was raised up. It was here that I've grown. Now all these robots have repaved our streets with silicone. Can't afford a bus pass. I can't afford to eat well. If it wasn't for food stamps, I'd be back to busking in the bar tunnels. If it wasn't for child
That was, and this is going to be a mouthful because I'm not used to pronouncing this title. Fuck These Fools That Are Making Valencia Street Unchill and Destroying the Mission for Everyone Who Lives There by Field Medic. This next song is probably the exact opposite of that song. It's like electronic, almost rap adjacent, hyperpop adjacent. This is Burbank House by Subi Club, my number 2 song of the year.
I don't wanna talk to your best friend, I don't gotta lie, pick the best one, I'm done. I spend all my time on the bench, bitch, what's up? Nice try, 2 times, how you miss like this? It's low tide, cut ties, threads all on my wrist. I'm tricked up, no fun, catch sweat in my fist. Pick it up, got the 20 with that lifestyle. Couple bucks in my pocket, make it worthwhile. Any up on my chips, yeah. Guess we got one thing through, looking back on the timeline. Been here for a while, it's the question. I don't gotta lie, but my best friend. So I'ma make a knot out of loose ends. I spend all my time on the bench, bitch, what's up? I don't gotta lie, but my best friend. So I'ma make a knot out of loose ends.
That was Burbank House by Subi Club. That song is like less than 2 minutes long and it somehow feels even shorter. It's such a good song. It's so repeatable. That's how it ended up as my number 2 song because I think there was some day last year, like right before finals week, during the spring semester, and I just had that song on repeat for like an hour straight. So yeah, this next song is from my favorite artist, my top artist of the year, Gene Dawson. This was not on my top songs of the year because my number 1 song was Menthol, which I already played. This is Delusional World Champion by Gene Dawson.
I can't feel my feet, I'm stuck. Inhale, exhale, I'm in the breeze. Catch me if you can, I got the moon in my pretty little hands. I make the sun come out, party in my head, the disco ball a lot. Running for my life, I make the stars come out. Smashing in the sides, I make the cloud come out. Sitting in my room, the diamonds catching up. Spinning in the womb, my mama's past the sun.
that was Delusional World Champion by Gene Dawson. So funny story, Beach House was my number 4 artist. However, none of their songs made it into my top 100 because I guess Beach House is just so me-core. So instead, we're knocking out, I think he was number 5 and number 4 with one song. This is Beach House by Del Water Gap.
In a K-hole, listening to Beach House. Light my cigarette for me while I bleed out. I'm a cataract on the heel. Ideating in the rain through the calm down. She yelled her ex's name when she came. How the hell am I supposed to feel? Isn't it so sad? Isn't it so sad? I'll never be that. Isn't it so sad? I'll never be. All I need is a place to go. Her sweat cigarette till I'm back in the madness. Let me leave, I don't wanna know. Her sweat sunset for a taste of the habit. And throw it out, let's throw it out. Don't go there, don't let me drown. Her sweat cigarette till I'm back in the madness. In a K-hole, listening to Nick Cave. I cut my tongue, sucking on a toothache. Red wine and a plate of veal. In a blind rage, feeling like a Boy Scout. I sold myself heavy, I'm a whore now. A coward with a face of tears. Isn't it so sad? Isn't it so sad? I'll never be that. Isn't it so sad? I'll never be. All I need is a place to go. Her sweat cigarette till I'm back in the madness. Let me leave, I don't wanna know. Her sweat sunset for a taste of the habit. And throw it out, don't bite the hand, don't let me drown. Her sweat cigarette till I'm back in the madness. The hotel room where I camped out, blurry tattoos, the highway sounds, run with no shoes. I cave in now, I cave in now. All I need is a place to go. Her sweat cigarette till I'm back in the madness. Let me leave, I don't wanna know. Her sweat sunset for a taste of the habit. And throw it out, throw it out. Don't go back, don't let me drown. Her sweat cigarette till I'm back in the madness.
That was Beach House by Del Water Gap. This next song that we're playing is another artist that made my Spotify Wrapped top 5 while only having one full-length album out, the other one being Couch Dog. This is a song from Freako, and at this point we have played 4 of 9 songs from their album Where We've Been, Where We Go From Here. This next song is the opening song and the title track, Where We've Been.
20 years spent above this place. You could smell the iron from the room, and the train was running through the window, carrying a pillow so I could lay my head down onto you. Dirty drawers and an awful stench, a stomach made of stick and glue, a fortress built between the four rooms, huddled in a dorm room. You took it out of me, and your teeth hurt more than the day before. It's time to get another job. 4 feet between a wall and window will make your wife a widow. So throw your arms around me. Now I don't know where we go from here. No. I spent 1 year and I gave it up. Sickness that brought you to your parents, a life of lonely errands will make a fool of ya, and your teeth hurt more than the day before. It's time to get another job. 4 feet between a wall and window will make your wife a widow. So throw your arms around me. The truth is hard to bear, so we'll be waiting here till sundown. Shaved it on the couch now, when we're staring away from between a wall and window, make your wife a widow. Don't where we've been, where we go from here. I let it all slip away. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. We're running till the dawning takes the breath out of me.
That was Where We've Been by Frico.
Fun fact, that was my number 8 song on the year. Just missed my top 5.
So sad. You know what's even sadder? Playing Sufjan! Hell yeah! He was my number 1 artist. So sorry if I just screamed into the mic, and I'm very sorry for your ears. However, we're going to play 2 Sufjan songs at the same time because 4 of my top 5 songs were Sufjan.
Not at the same time. Back to back.
You know what I mean. Why does he have to hate on women? Remember like 2 weeks ago when I was like, hey, any eligible women who they should date Xander, and no one texted him? It's because he does shit like this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to Xander's extended family. He's such a beloved homie. Please don't hate me. However, we are going to play Fetal Devices from Age of Odds and Will Anybody Ever Love Me from his most recent album, Javelin. Back to back and not at the same time. But Fetal Devices goes first.
It's been a long, long time since I've memorized your face. It's been 4 hours now since I've wandered through your place. And when I sleep on your couch, I feel very safe. And when you bring the blankets, I cover up my face. I do love you, I do love you. And when you play guitar, I listen to the strings buzz. The metal vibrates underneath your fingers. And when you crochet, I feel mesmerized and proud. And I would say I love you, but saying it out loud is hard. So I won't say it at all. And I won't stay very long. But you are the life I needed all along. I think of you as my brother, although that sounds dumb. And words are futile devices. Chase away my heart and heartache. Run me over, throw me over, cast me out. Find a river running to the west wind. Just above the shoreline you will see a cloud. Tie me to a tiny wooden raft. Burn my body, point me to the undertow. Push me off into the void at last. Watch me drift and watch me struggle, let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not for sport. Will anybody ever love me? In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. Pledge allegiance to my burning heart.
That was Will Anybody Ever Love Me by Sufjan Stevens, which was the last song that we played. And before that, we played Feudal Devices by Sufjan Stevens.
Oh, fun fact, Feudal Devices was my #1 song of the year because I love my buddies. You guys are all my buddies. If you listen, you're my buddy.
So that was a couple sadder songs in a row. So we're going to give you guys a little bit of a break here. We're going to play my #2 artist of the year, Geese. Unfortunately, like the 3 top songs by Geese, we've all played before. Or it was like 2 top songs. So the next one on top of that, which is around number 20, was Art of War by Geese.
Finally blown apart. They got the pieces. Get yourself a monster, baby. You know I love it when you rearrange it. Gone for morning. There are rivers in my lungs. Why don't you break the chain and run like Doll High Mama's only son? You were gone before morning. You were fed to the ocean. I know grief, I know devotion. I'm still looking for the one. All night aching on. Pick up the pieces. I'm in love with your frozen heart. Well, inside, honey, we are lonely men. Do as kissing pretend. You gotta pick up the pieces, and baby, I'm in love when I'm under his bed. When I'm dreaming of the dead, you gotta meet up with Jesus, and when I'm alone, I can hear him breathing. He sang anything he wanted in the fold of the night. They say hard times, baby, never come without reason. If you say it too often, I might come and prove you right. All night hanging on, pick up the pieces. I'm in love with your frozen heart. Oh, I'm in love with your frozen heart. Oh, I'm in love with your frozen heart. Oh, God is the devil, and war is an art.
That was Art of War by Geese. Now, this next song actually has nothing to do with my Wrapped other than it's by an artist who had my number 5 song in my Wrapped. However, we played that number 5 song 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. So, this song didn't touch my Wrapped, but it's incredible, and I just remembered it existed recently. So I decided, yeah, this fits. I believe Underscores was actually my number 8 artist. Maybe it was number 7. Something like that. So, close enough to Wrapped. This is Uncanny Long Arms featuring Jane Remover by Underscores.
I had this crazy dream that I got my head stuck at the top of the stairs. I swear I could have put myself to sleep had I not been calling for help. And in the morning I saw myself in the mirror, and my hands were in a different place than where they started. I can't touch my toes without bending over. What is happening to me? What is happening to me? What is happening to me?
And I had this crazy feeling that nothing was out of reach anymore. I had a terrible feeling I could touch you from over here. And I thought it might be too fucked to be true. But I woke up and I felt my hands on the carpet. I can't touch my happening to just a couple seconds of breathing in and out. I was exiled from the heavens and falling toward the ground. Once I peace and quiet, now I can't turn the damn thing off.
lost at a chess. How did you get everyone to think that you were impressed? Tell me if it's not on purpose, why'd you do it again? Just admit you don't have you're the best.
That was Uncanny Long Arms featuring Jane Remover by Underscores. And fun fact, I just made Jess listen to that song blind, so we're going to let them tell you guys their thoughts on it.
That was bonkers. That was peak. I thought the first 2 minutes were peak, and then it became more peak. It was bonkers. This is all because she has really long arms. That was just crazy.
Yeah.
It was a really good song. I don't know. I'm bad at words. I can come up with words in advance, but not on the spot. This is why I'm not trying to be a lawyer anymore. However, our last song, there is no band more justcore than Beach House. My TikTok username since 2020 has been Victoria Legrand's wife, the lead singer. Her name is Victoria Legrand, in case you couldn't tell. I have listened to this song 366 times throughout my life. It is so peak. It's called PPP because all three P's stand for peak. This is PPP by Beach House. And
Someone once told me
And that was PPP by Beach House.
Very sad news. That's the end of the show.
Yeah, that is the end of the show.
We didn't
And-
tell you this time. I'm sorry.
We did. We said it was our we said it was
Did
our
I?
last. We said it was our last song. That was a really fun show. That was recapping our Spotify Wrapped.
So cool. Don't be ashamed of your Spotify Wrapped.
This is true. We love seeing them. Anyways, our next show will be Universal Remote Core. It's just songs that we feel define us.
We've been waiting the whole semester for this moment.
We have been.
And so have you.
Yep. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like to stay tuning in, feel free to check out the next radio show that's coming on after us, Rush Hour. They're also doing Spotify Wrapped, I believe.
And they're very cool.
Feel free to follow us on Instagram at
At-
universalremote_WIUX. Again, I'm Xander.
I'm Jess.
Thank you all.